Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and it's day 626 of my ketogenic journey, in which I have no idea what I weighed yesterday, so I need to check real fast. But let me show you what I ate that was perfectly keto friendly, and I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in. Don't forget, guys, come on now, you love me, right? Thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. It helps my channel grow. And in a little while, I'm going to do a second video of a special announcement about a meetup and a contest. So stay tuned for that next video. But first, let's talk about the weigh-in and show you the food I ate yesterday. So I'm breaking my fast with a Baconator without the bun. Just plain cheese and bacon and meat and a pack of mayonnaise. It's been a very trying last 24 hours. So I wanted to imitate Arby's beef and cheddar because that's kind of what I was after. So I've got 4 cooked portions of steakums, and it was cooked in coconut oil. I probably shouldn't have added the garlic because it kind of stinks now. And then some cheddar cheese melted all in it. And I'm having 3 pickles because it just sounds good. Hey guys, so I am having a roast beef salad. It's lettuce, cheese, roast beef, and that Olive Garden Parmesan ranch. So I didn't get to show you this earlier, but this will be my 3rd one. It's just a roast beef and cheese roll up with a little bit of mayonnaise. Not sure what this is all about tonight. 208 over 119. I mean, I know that I forgot earlier and ate bacon on the Baconator, but really, could that be affecting me that much? Is that really what it is? Macros for all that were 2130 for the calories, 18 grams of carbs, 182 grams of fat, 110 grams of protein. Are you laughing at me? He's laughing at me every time I take a bite. They must look funny. Do I look funny? Huh? I love you. Stop biting your fingers. Cutie. Alright, you guys, so y'all saw that. Let's talk about that blood pressure real fast first. So, I forgot I was pork-free yesterday. It's not that I forgot that I was pork-free. It's that I kind of forgot the definition of pork for a minute. When I got that Baconator yesterday, I ate it without even thinking about it. And later in the afternoon, I'm like, what the hell is my blood pressure so high? It was coming down. And as I checked, it was still high. And I was like, well, if it's the pill should have been keeping it down throughout the day. Pretty much no matter what. Not necessarily no matter what, but pretty much. And then late last night, I ate a pork rind. And I was like, well, damn it. And then I checked my blood pressure and it was over 200 again. So maybe it is the pork products, but I was thinking it was the nitrates. I don't know. I'm confused. The pork rinds are just supposed to be pig skin and salt. So I'm not sure yet. Obviously, it's a lot of I'll figure it out, but I do know that it did seem to affect me greatly yesterday when I ate pork products without thinking about it. And a lot of times that's my biggest problem. I forget. I really do. And I'll be thinking, okay, no pork, while eating a piece of bacon going, wait, that's pork. In fact, I didn't think about it being pork until I pulled a piece of bacon off of my grandson's cheeseburger. He wasn't going to eat it, okay? Don't judge. Well, anyway, I started putting my mouth on, well, this is pork. Well, so was the damn pork on the Baconator earlier, you dummy. Well, one pork rind won't hurt. So, yeah, not exactly a pork-free day yesterday, but I tried. It was not for a lack of trying and failing miserably, but that's okay. My weight did fluctuate up. I do not think that was a result of the pork. I had some more of that teamy tea. The tea itself, I do not think is causing it. I think sipping on it slowly hours after meals is what's causing it because I'm putting a sweetener in it. And that sweetener to me, all right, this does not taste sweet to me. The Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, it doesn't have a sweet taste flavor at all to me. But that teamy tea, well, not the tea, but the sweetener that I'm using in it does. Sorry about that. Apparently it's safe to let my dog out now. Mom gets me and my daughter confused on the phone. She said, tell your mama to let Jake out. I'm like, okay, Mom. She's like, oh, wrong one. So anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Because I freaking forgot. Oh, I think sipping on that sweetener in that tea for hours after eating keeps my blood sugar raised. In fact, I checked my blood sugar, it was in the 90s, and normally when I'm fasted, it's in the 80s. So I'm pretty sure I'm right. And it's not necessarily that stevia erythritol blend will affect everybody. I do know that some people are affected just by the taste of something sweet. So I think that's what's going on. I have no real earthly idea, but I do know that some people are affected just by sweet tastes. So, and it's kind of interesting because the other day the cupcakes didn't taste sweet to me and my weight didn't shoot up, but the tea tasted sweet to me and my weight shot up. So, and I think it would have been fine if I had just drank it quickly with my meal, but sipping on it over time just probably kept my blood sugar spiked enough to affect me. And that's okay. It'll come back down. So yesterday I was 187.8. Today I was 188.2, so 0.4 pounds up. Not that big of a deal. Will fluctuate off in a day or so. In fact, in a few minutes because I have to pee. Not my fault, I swear. I'm not a crazy lady. I'm just nuts. So, yeah, there's the news. You want the weather? Well, there's the weather. You want the news? Oh, God, speaking of the news, guys, am I the only one heartbroken because of that cathedral, the Notre Dame Cathedral? That is terrible. An 850-year-old church, part of world history, not just Christian history, but world history. I cannot stand to see old places like that destroyed, and I'm hoping it was just an accident, but with all the things going on around in that area, it's hard to say, but I'm hoping it was an accident. Of course, I don't think it really makes it any better either way. It's just, I would prefer it to be an accident or just something that happened, act of God, so to speak. But, yeah, it sucks regardless because that is a big chunk of our world history. It's like losing the Library of Alexandria. That to me was a horrific event. That it was just horrific. I mean, and of course it's stuff that happened long ago, but the world is still devastated by it because that was such a big chunk of our history and our past, you know. So I hate to see stuff like that go. That's all. Hopefully they'll rebuild it and do it in the same fashion, and hopefully some of it's salvageable so it can still be historic, you know. But you know what, guys? That place was used as a place of worship for over 2,000 years, and that church was only 850 years old, which means it can still be used for worship. So, rebuild. It still sucks, but rebuild. Okay, guys. So anyway, I've been running my mouth and jacking my jaw for a long time. Is there anything you guys would like to know? Do you have any keto questions? What do you think people new to keto would need to know the very most? I want to keep on top of this because the further I get away from being new, the easier it is for me to forget what helps people who are brand new to keto. So what types of things do you think help the most? How was your day? How was your journey? How much have you lost so far? How many medications have you got off of? Are there any stubborn illnesses like, you know, high blood pressure still plaguing you? I know Teresa over at Keto Fat Girl No More is plagued still by it. And she got off of it for a while, but it might be pain-induced because she's in pain from her hip. So prayers and love for her too. Trust me, y'all. This whole world, man, this whole world. So we're going to try to make it just a little bit better here in just a few minutes. I'm going to make another video and hopefully put some smiles on faces. Much love to you, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. That's all, y'all. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Come on.